Yeah, so today we're going to talk about some success hacks. So there's a few things that you guys got to understand when it comes to succeeding in life in any area of your life. Number one, when it comes to trying to succeed in life, is you have to surround yourself with winners. Those who are like on course to getting the life that you want, or who are already there, okay? So that's one of the biggest success hacks that you could possibly do, is surround yourself with successful people. Now, what does that mean? So for example, okay, you want to get fit, you want to get jacked, you want to get ripped, you want to get sexy, okay? You surround yourself with people who are already like that. This is what we do. We work out together. While we're working out together, we're also battling ideas and talking about things and strategies about business and things like that at the same time, right? That's what we're doing right now. So the same thing applies whenever, when you're trying to do anything. Millionaires hang out with other millionaires and billionaires, okay? They don't hang out with 30,000-aires, all right? Because why? Because the 30,000-aire isn't really going to add any value to their lives, except for probably what not to do. Okay? So these guys know, successful people know, people who are successful with their fitness know that to get to that next level, you need to find people who are on that next level or on the way to that next level, because that's going to help you get there faster.
It's going to challenge the way you think. You know, these people have different mindsets, that whether they've been in the game longer or they just have more experience, they're going to challenge the way you think. You know, you always want to surround yourself around people that either they know more than you or they're better than you, because they're the ones that are going to challenge you and get you up there. You know, you're going to be surrounding yourself. You're going to start, you know, envisioning that stuff.
You're going to start adopting the level of thinking and the habits and the behaviors of those people that you surround yourself with the most. So for example, let's say you want to get in shape, okay? If you want to get in shape, but you're hanging around with a bunch of obese people, right, all the time, you spend all your time with a bunch of obese people, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? You're going to become obese. Why is that? Because you are going to be surrounded by people who all they care about is eating out, drinking, eating pizza, eating cake. Here, try this. Here, eat that. Here, drink this. Here, do that. You're only going to be able to resist it for so long before you start doing it too. So the more that you associate with these people, you're going to adopt their habits, and what's going to happen is you're going to get fatter. You're going to get more obese. So if you are trying to get in shape, one of the key things of getting in shape is to find somebody who's in shape and hang out with them, because their level of thinking, their discipline, their behaviors are on a whole nother fucking dimension, and you are going to start to feed off that. You're going to start to adopt those types of thoughts and behaviors and actions, and that's going to lead to you getting successful faster.
Not only that, but then you want to cut those negative influences out of your life, because they're going to be hitting you up every Friday night. Let's go grab a drink. Let's go to the bar. You're surrounding yourself around those people. You got to cut those negative influences out. If you guys want change, you guys need to cut the negative out.
It's true. It's very true. You got to cut out the toxic people, and oftentimes what you're going to find is those toxic people are the people who are closest to you. They're your spouses sometimes, they're your best friends, they're your family, they're your twin sister, you know, they're people, so those people, you're gonna have to minimize the amount of time that you spend with them, okay? So you're gonna have to reduce the amount of time, or cut them out completely. If they're really toxic people, cut them out completely.
I mean, even on social media, like there's been people, if I see someone like with a bong in front of their, or out partying, I just unfollow them. I don't even want to see that. I don't even want to, you know, make my mind go there. Cut off the social media, people negative in your life. Start adding people, start following people that add value to your life. Motivational speakers, people that post positive stuff, people that, you know, get you to where you want to go.
Yeah. And with that said, like he's saying, the surround, because it's like they say, you become like the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? So if you're associating with a bunch of negative people, a bunch of fat people, a bunch of broke people, a bunch of lazy people, guess what? You're going to be the same one. You're going to be just like that. If you look at the average income, the average physique, the average relationships, the average the mindset of the people that you spend the most time with, that is your future. Okay? Now, if you look around the people that you spend the most time with, I'm sure you're going to find that the majority of the people that you spend time with are not where you want to be. So what does that tell you? You need to make some changes. You need to make some cuts. You need to upgrade. Okay? So So this is one of the big things, is surrounding yourself with successful people. Like I personally, I won't work out with somebody who's not fit. I won't. Why? Because it's just holding me back. How's that benefiting me in any way? If they aren't fit, that doesn't add any value to my life, right? JJ's fit. I know he's disciplined. I know he's gonna do what he's supposed to do. I know he's gonna work hard, right? I'm not gonna go work out with some obese person because they're just gonna hold me back.
Just like I don't want to hang out with people that are going to be at the club and partying every weekend, you know? I'm just not about that lifestyle anymore. It's just, I had cut all that from my life. It's probably why you guys don't see me out at the club or at the bar, you know? You're not going to find us there. We don't care about that.
Yeah, I like to party sometimes, but not very often. So he's gonna go get a set right now. So let's talk about some things. So when it comes to surrounding yourself by success, there's also another little thing that you guys have to understand. And we have, just so you guys know, this looks a little bit weird. We got 3 cameras right here. So I'm trying to look at all 3. So one of the things that we want to talk about, as soon as he's done with those chains, anytime that you are trying to do something new, whether it's working out, starting a new business, jumping on board with anything that is outside your normal comfort zone, okay, know that you are going to feel anxiety, okay? You're going to feel doubt. You're going to feel fear of failure. You're going to feel these things. Everybody does, including us, okay? The difference is that we feel it, but fucking do the work anyway. And that's the difference. And that's the difference between those who succeed and those who don't, is because we will do whatever it takes no matter what we feel. Those who are like failing in life and who are sucking in life, they're playing victim. They're playing victim in life. And what's happened is they're not getting outside that comfort zone. They feel that anxiety, they feel that fear. They think about like starting a workout plan and tracking their food, and they immediately start to feel like doubt and anxiety and fear, and then guess what they do? They sleep in. They miss their workout. They don't do what they're supposed to do, right? And the same thing comes whenever people start like a new business, right? For example, we're in the CBD business, right? So people, when they get in, they're so afraid of failing, they never try. They never take any action. Even though there's a proven system that we are both doing and the people all above us are doing that are rising us to the top, a proven system, there's still people that cannot get past that little bit of anxiety to get to start doing the work that they need to succeed, right? So you have to know, we all feel this. The difference is we overcome that shit.
Put in the work. Okay? No excuses. No excuses. That's another thing, guys. You know, one thing we're constantly working on every day is self-development. If you guys know me or you guys see me posting, I'm always posting memes, motivational stuff, because a lot of you guys don't have that in your life. And I made it a routine about 6 months ago. Every morning, first part of the morning, I was going to spend about an hour searching self-development stuff, searching motivational videos on YouTube, always trying to improve my mindset. Because when you tell your mind and when you start to hear that stuff daily, you're not going to have those excuses because you're going to know they're bullshit. You know, you can overcome any of that stuff. It's just about getting your mind right. When you believe with your whole heart that you can do anything you set your mind to, you're going to do it. You set goals and you're going to accomplish them. But it starts with getting that mindset right. You guys need to be working on self-development every single day. Every single day. Whether it's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, you guys need to be putting in the work to improve yourselves. Otherwise, you guys are going to be in the same part of your life in a year, 3 years, 5 years. You want to be in the same part of your life? You guys need to be working on yourself daily. Nothing more to you.
Okay.
Daymond's back.
With what he said, with what he just said, your current mindset, your current belief system, your current knowledge has already delivered the best life you're getting right now. So what you currently have is as good as it gets. As good as it gets with the way that you currently think and your current beliefs. So think about that. That's as good as it gets. Are you happy with that? I guarantee you ain't happy with that. Because the average American makes like less than 50 G's a year. There ain't no fucking way you're happy with that, okay? The average American is 169 pounds if you're a female, 196 pounds if you're a dude, and all of them are 30 to 50 pounds overweight. I know you ain't fucking happy with that, okay? So what your current level, your current mindset and level of knowledge is already delivering the best you are going to get. So you have to upgrade this in order for your life to upgrade.
Never be satisfied. We're never satisfied. We put in work every day and are constantly working on ourselves, and we're still never satisfied. We always want to do better. Every single day, I want to be better than the person I was yesterday.
Exactly. So what personal development is fucking huge, man. And for our CBD team, I'm constantly telling them, fucking read books, man. Read books. Work on your personal growth. You have to change your level of thinking. Otherwise, nothing is going to change. You have to change the actions that you take each day. You have to change your habits. Otherwise, nothing is going to change. Okay? So one of the key things that you guys could do to upgrade yourself, the best book that I have ever read, and I have read a fuck ton of books, is called The Success Principles. Okay? It's written by Jack Canfield. That book is fucking, like, hands down the best personal development book you could ever fucking read. So I recommend you guys get that book, start with that one, make that your first one, and make sure that you do all the written exercises that are in that book, because those written exercises are fucking powerful. So when he says stop and do this, stop and do that, because it is going to have a magical impact on your mind. So personal development's huge. Listen to audiobooks when you're driving. Instead of listening to fucking music, listen to audiobooks, you know? For example, for like our CBD team, I tell these guys, get audiobooks on network marketing and listen to that shit while you're driving, because you're gonna be learning as you're driving. Instead of wasting time listening to music, you could be leveling up your life, leveling up your mindset, and then applying these things in your life to take your life to the next level.
It just goes back to that same thing of saying you guys don't have time for it. It's just another excuse. You guys have the time. You know, he's talking about making the time while you drive. Wake up an hour early and listen to it. I tell everybody this, I listen to audio when I mow the lawn and do yard work around the house. We watch YouTube and stuff when we're, you know, eating dinner, all self-development. You guys have the time. It's just an excuse. I don't have time.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit that you don't have time. So the other thing that I want to talk about too is, especially whenever you're trying to improve your life, one of the best, I personally believe that success in life comes first from success within yourself in the gym, okay? Because a lot of you who are not successful in life, you are also failing tremendously bad with your fucking fitness, right? And whenever you are failing with yourself, it makes you believe that you can't do things. So when you go to do anything in life, whether it's try a new business or try this or try that, right? Or you want to, you know, start a new business, you want to jump in the CBD business, right? But you haven't mastered yourself, what happens is you feel like you can't. So guess what happens? You don't, because you don't believe in yourself. So I firmly believe that success within life begins with success from within it in the gym. Because when you succeed with this, it makes you feel like you can fucking do anything. Matter of fact, my first book is called The Shredded Executive. Why did I name it that? Because I train a lot of very powerful people, right? And I learned like a decade ago, I'm like, man, when these guys get ripped, these motherfuckers' incomes, they like quadruple, 10x, they get crazy, like just blowing it up once they get fit and once they get ripped. And I started learning, I'm like, I wonder why this is. Let me think about it. They believe in themselves more. They're more confident because they feel sexy as fuck and they know that they could do shit because they succeeded with this, right? And they have discipline, okay? Discipline. They do what needs to be done so they can get what they want. And whenever you have those three things dialed in within yourself, that applies to life, man. You can do anything. You literally feel like you can do anything when you master this, okay? So, and with that said, for those of you that are like, you know, trying to improve your business, some of you guys maybe on our CBD team here, understand this. You need to put that extra effort into yourself to be more marketable, okay? And be more attractive. And the reason is because that's going to make you feel better. It's going to make you feel more confident. It's also going to make you more approachable from others. It's going to make you more attractive to others. They're going to want to associate themselves with you because you're going to be naturally more magnetic because of the energy that you give off whenever you are around. So keep that in mind. Okay, what do you got to add to that?
Yeah, he's exactly right. Just being marketable, and just constantly looking for ways to improve whatever it is you guys are doing in life, With our business, I got involved about 2 months ago. I had no experience at all in this. Never network marketing, never sold a thing in my life. But what got me involved was I saw Daymond posting his paychecks, basically. And I did
that yesterday.
I know the belief I have in myself, and I was like, I don't care if I don't know anything about this. I know the opportunities out there, and I see the money that he can make. And as having him on my team, I knew that there was no way I wasn't going to succeed at this. So I took a chance on myself. I said, fuck it, no excuses. I'm going to jump right in, and now I'm the number one guy on his team.
Now he's number one on my team.
It comes from believing in yourself, putting in the work, always working to improve, and just staying consistent. You guys can do this. It's just, you got to get your mind right and just keep working at it.
Exactly. And we surround ourselves with each other. So we're constantly always learning from one another and feeding off one another. So we have ideas, we share them, boom. So while we're working out, we're actually doing this stuff. We're actually growing our businesses because we're leveling up ourselves and our own knowledge and our own experiences through each other while we train. Okay?
And that's why you guys always see us posting motivational stuff, opportunity stuff about this opportunity, because you see what it's done for my life, for his life, and of course we're always trying to help you guys out. We give you guys free advice. We give you guys training stuff. Like we're trying to always add value to you guys because we want to see you guys improve as well. That's why I'm constantly posting stuff, because one of these days it's going to click for one of you guys, and I get you guys' messages saying, man, like I haven't worked out in 3 years, but you got me motivated. Other guys on our team saying, man, like I started listening to the videos like you said in the morning, and now I'm doing this. My marriage has improved, my fitness has improved, all this stuff because of stuff we're telling you guys to do. So there's a reason we're telling you guys this. We're not just wasting our time or wasting your time. We feel very strongly about fitness, motivation, business, and growing as a person. So that's why we're telling you guys this stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think between the both of us, especially, like, we both truly love to see people win. Like, we love that shit. Like, I love seeing people fucking win, man. I love seeing people's faces when they get sexy. I love seeing people's faces whenever they step on the scale and they're like, ah! This is the lightest weight they've been since they were like at junior high. Okay? I like seeing people make a fuck ton of money. Like, did you guys see the fucking paychecks that I posted yesterday? Like, I shared my shit, and my shit was impressive, right? Like, just 1 week's paycheck was more than most people make in a month, but we got some friends and some people on our team that are making stupid money, man. I'm talking stupid. For example, Kristen Butler, okay? Just yesterday, okay? 1 week. She made $195,000 in this fucking business. $195,000 in 1 week. Okay? She's already made $1.7 million just this year since January. Think about that in this CBD business. That's why I got in this fucking shit. Because I started seeing shit like that and it started making me go, holy fuck. I knew this shit was booming, but damn, I didn't realize, like, I'm in. Teach me how. I'm coming. So I got in. What are you doing? Because I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to repeat what you're doing. I'm going right up there with you. So guess what we do? Got in, repeat the system, doing exactly what they do, and look, we're rising too. Okay? Why? Because we believe in ourselves. Why? Because we surround ourselves with lions. We surround ourselves with people who are successful. And we basically emulate and replicate what they're doing. Okay? It's really simple. So it just requires fucking hustle. It requires you getting uncomfortable. It requires you just doing the work. Right? But you gotta push those boundaries.
But also imagine being surrounded by people like us too. Like, that's why these people that got in our business are changing the way they live. They're changing their lifestyles because they have people like us that they're now surrounded with. So, if you guys are scared, or just all it takes is making that first step, and then guess what? You're gonna have us on your side. You guys are gonna be motivated to do other stuff, and it's just taking that step to surround yourself about somebody else and make a positive change in your life.
The cool thing about this business that we're in is that it's a community thing. It's a team effort. It's not just you, right? You're in the business, you're running your business, but you're trained by us. right? When we go to meetings and we go to events and things like that, you're rubbing elbows with other people who are killing it in this business. You're able to get ideas and get questions answered from people who are killing it in this business. Okay, and that is one of those things that we're talking about, surrounding yourself with success, that's going to lead to you leveling up your life, is being surrounded by people like that. So what else we got to add there? Let's see. So we told you
what's it done for us?
So go ahead, you go first.
Yeah,
what's CBD done for?
So I mean, like if you guys don't know, I mean, my girlfriend, everybody tries to get on me for taking vitamins and stuff like that, and it's just, you know you're supposed to take them and stuff like that, but when I got introduced to CBD, I heard about the benefits, the sleep and the energy and stuff like that, but I wanted to try it for myself and see what it was going to do for me. I'm a pretty healthy guy, I work out, I eat healthy, but then when I started taking it for me, I actually noticed, like, I was able to get off my pre-workout. I was taking that super high caffeine, feeling all jittery and everything before my workouts, and I had to crash hard from all that. And I was able to get off my pre-workout, and now I just take this for my energy. I'm sleeping so much better. I used to be up, editing and just, I couldn't sleep, and now my sleep is like phenomenal. And when you guys can sleep throughout the night, how much one bad night of sleep can affect your whole day. Not only that, but most of your recovery from when you work out is done while you sleep. So if you're not sleeping, you're not allowing your body to heal. So people don't even realize how much sleep is important to you. So not only that, but so it's been giving me my energy, just awesome sleep. It's helped me relax, feel good. It's just, it gives benefits to people that, even are healthy. Of course, you guys see all this stuff it does for people that, aren't as healthy and stuff like that. So that's another reason I want to get into this business. I've been in the, emergency medical field for years and stuff, and I just always I love giving back and helping people feel better. And you see what this product does. That's why it's blowing up right now. That's why the CBD business and industry is huge, because it's making people feel better. People are getting off meds. It's done so much crazy things. What's it done for you?
Bro, let me see. Okay, so you guys don't know. For those of you guys who are on JJ's cameras, you guys probably don't know me yet. Okay, you do now. All right, but I am like a health freak. Okay, I own a gym. This is my gym that we're in right now. Okay, and I am like a health nut, right? Like, so I don't do cheat meals. I like nothing. Like, I eat clean 24/7, year round, 365. I take a lot of supplements so that way my body performs at its most optimal level, because I plan on living till like I'm 180 fucking years old, right? And I may have to actually subtract about 50 years off that from all the years of partying that I had. But still, I'm planning on living for a long fucking time. Okay, so before I got on CBD, I was like, I wonder what it's really gonna do for me. Right? I'm already like healthy as fuck. Like, what is it really gonna do for me? Right? So I got on it, and after I got to I was about 2 weeks in, I got to the full dose of it, right? Dude, it was like next dimension, man, next dimension. See, I already have I'm already really, really focused. I already got a lot of energy. I already feel really, really good. But this shit taken my focus and magnified it 10x. Okay, it's taken my stress levels and everything and just eliminated it. My recovery from my workouts. I used to, because I train 7 days a week. I never take a day off. Okay, so I used to walk around like sore all the fucking time, right? Because I train every day. And since I've been taking CBD, literally 75% of my soreness gone. My recovery is my sleep. I've always slept really, really, really good. But there's some nights where I'm tweaking out on projects and stuff, and I got stuff going on where I'm staying up all day, and then I'm like, shit, I only got 3 hours of sleep tonight. So what I'll do is I'll take CBD before sleep, and with those little bit of 3-4 hours that I get, man, I'm out. Wake up in the morning, feel like I had plenty of sleep, because the CBD helps you sleep better. Let me see, what else has it done?
Give it to your kid.
Yeah, we give it to our kids too. Yeah, people always ask, can you give it to your kids? And just so you guys know, the stuff that we sell is from hemp, not marijuana. Okay, CBD from hemp, not marijuana.
No high.
Marijuana gets you high, hemp does not. Okay, this one just gets you healthy. All right, just so you guys know that. But yeah, we give it to the kids too. The kids take it, even my little 3-year-old. But it's absolutely tremendous. My wife, who's actually on here right now, she's watching right now too. She used to be the kind of person that she's a hustler, right? But she just likes to chill and watch her Hallmark movies, right? Since she's been taking CBD, she just fucking works all day long. Like, she's always grinding now. Like, her energy levels improve. She's hustling a lot harder. She's a lot more just generally just, that's another thing that's done for me too. It's given me more of like just a very good just sense of well-being. Like, you're just happier just cuz. You just feel good just cuz. You know, you just feel more loving just cuz. Right? Just because your systems are firing, everything's working like it's supposed to. You got some homeostasis. So, anyway.
We ain't going anywhere, guys. We're going to keep on harboring this down your throat because we believe in it so much. We believe in our business, our product. We believe in ourselves. We want the same for you guys. So, I mean, you're going to keep seeing the post, whether you get started or not.
We're gonna keep posting every single day, so it ain't going anywhere.
One of these days you're gonna listen, and one of these days you're gonna make a change. It's gonna change your life. So.
One of these days, something that we say is gonna click, and then the switch is gonna be flipped, and you're gonna be living a completely different life, and that's what we're aiming for. Okay, so I think that pretty much sums up what we needed to talk about today. Yeah. For those of you guys that may be interested in this business that we got into, we'll post links and stuff below. If you want to try the product, we'll post links below our feeds and everything, so that way you can check it out. But remember, you got to surround yourself with lions. Okay? If you want success in life, you got to surround yourself with people who are chasing it, people who are already there, because that is the biggest success hack. And this is a Harvard study. Harvard studies have proven that the number one determining factor for your level of success in life is not your education, it is not your parenting, or your how you were raised. It's who you associate yourself with. That's the number one determining factor over your success in life. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are you surrounding yourself with winners, fatties, losers? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Because those are the people that are going to lead to your future. So if you want to be a winner, you got to find winners and then run together. Lions train with lions. Lions run with lions.
Make those changes, guys. Make those changes. Take action. Don't be scared. Let's go.
Okay.